Hello and welcome back to Markenstein Coin Lab, where today I'm going to show you about how to get an operating system called Ubuntu to put on your PC. Now in my last video I showed you about purchasing a used PC, and that came with the computer, that came with a monitor, that came with a keyboard and a mouse. And it also came with Windows 10, so you could just install that and go with that. But some of these computers come without operating systems, so I prefer Ubuntu. I just like how far they've developed it, and it's got a lot of built-in programs to come with it. So I really like that, and it's free, so that's a very good benefit. So what I did is I went to my search engine here. I popped up I use Brave, and then I popped it up, and I use a search engine here. I typed in Ubuntu download, and this page came up, and so I can get Ubuntu, but what I click on is desktop because I want the desktop. Now there is an option too, if you want a more manual method of downloading it. You could go to this www.releases.ubuntu.com, and that is still Ubuntu, so either one is safe to download. So, but I'm going to go back up and I'm going to show you clicking on this desktop, and that takes you to this page, which is the Ubuntu. You can see you download Ubuntu desktops. I've already clicked on downloads, so you would go to download. You see download up here, and you click on it and you go to the desktops. On this page, you would go down to this Ubuntu 2204.2 LTS. And this is as of April of 2023. You can get this version here. I've tested it and it's pretty stable. And it's you want this LTS because that's you see here it says it stands for long-term support, and you get 5 years of security and maintenance updates guaranteed until April 2027. So this would work for the next 5 years without you having to worry about much. So and also in picking a machine, you can also see their system requirements here. So you need a 2 gigahertz dual core processor. You need 4 gigabytes of system memory, 25 gigabytes of free hard disk space, which is pretty small. You need a internet access, and then either a DVD or USB port for the installer. So we will be installing this on a USB stick. It's just faster to do it this way, a lot easier. I don't mind doing the DVD, but yeah, it's a little bit slower. It takes a while to make a DVD, where the USB seems to be quicker these days. So I tend to use USBs to do if I got to install something. So here you would click. You can see also. Well, I'll get to where I'm getting there. Ubuntu 2304, but this will it's not LTS. So you'll see that the support ends as of January 2024. So I go back to the recommendation of going to the LTS versions. And so if you click download, now I've already downloaded it for speed's sake, but if you click on it, you'll see it pops up this page. Thank you for downloading. And what you want is you'll be downloading something called an ISO file, ISO. More or less at the end of it, it'll say .iso. And that's what you will put onto the USB stick, and I'll show you how to use Rufus as a program I use to do that. So at this point it would start up. Give it a moment here. It's got to connect and set up and stuff like that. And you were just waiting. There it goes. Okay, you can see I've already downloaded it, so the full image is already there. And that's why you see here it says the Ubuntu, and it's got 2204.02 desktop, AMD 64, and then 1 because it's already got a file in there. And at this point you would click save and it would start the download, and mine took about a half hour. So at this point I'm not going to click save because I've already got it in my downloads directory here. So I'm going to click cancel, but you would click save and it would start the download process. So clicking cancel, and so at this point I'm going to just leave that. I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you the other page, which is kind of a manual page to download. And again, this is a Ubuntu. This is from the main site here, and this would be clicking on this. Then you get this page, and then you can see it gives you a description. You can get the desktop image here, and it gives you a brief description here and about the image. Or for those who want to do a server install, you can also get this image here. And then you go here. They have a text file, and this is for if you want to actually check when you do the download to see that you got the exact file as it would be from the website here. At this point, what I would just do, you can click on it, or I right click. I just right clicked, and then I would say save the link. And so I save the link, and it's going to pop up a page again. You'll see in just a moment. And again, it'll show you. I'm not going to save it, but I'm going to show you this. Just so there it pops up again. Ubuntu 2204 desktop AMD 64 with the 1 because it's already there, and .iso. So you would click save and you would start downloading. But I'm going to click cancel, so we're not going to actually download it. But then the download would start. And in here you can also see, if you scroll through it, there is also a file here, Ubuntu 2204 live server AMD ISO, and that's for people who want to do a server install. I'm not going to get into that. This is a desktop. This is so you can browse and do things like that. Ubuntu comes with Firefox installed in it, but I like Brave. I also, so there's if you go to their they have a folder, a snap folder, where you can actually download it, and it would install Brave too. So at this point, I'll go back here. This is just to show you the how to get Ubuntu and what version right now. In my next video I'm going to show you taking the ISO file using Rufus program and put it on a USB stick. Right now I'm out of USB sticks, so I've got to wait until I can do that. I'm going to go get one, and we will show you that. So from here, at this point, you have downloaded the Ubuntu operating system, and then I'll show you how to put it on a USB stick and install it. So until the next video, take care and have a good day.